can't buy.
Hold on, say that again about the soul again. I'm gonna be rocker. What you say, brother?
The faithful informer, the soul of the times. And because the master's not here, we have lost our soul.
Okay.
So that's why people are going in disarray. And what does it say? He says, if you're not qualified by the forces of nature, you turn to a lunatic. So now people are turning into a lunatic. The lunar cycle is gone. This is sun cycle. Right. So you ain't got no business turning into a lunatic. Unless you ain't one of us. Wow. That's the problem. They're still amongst us. You know what I'm saying? They're still amongst us. And what did the master say? He said, I can't do it. Say, y'all got to get them out of there. Clean it out. Yo, we got to clean it out. And how do you clean it out?
That's right.
We got to lock arms again.
Hold on,
you know what I'm saying? See, that's what everybody missed. That's why everybody really hate the Ansars, because of the togetherness we had. And we had togetherness. That was only under religion. So now, get rid of the religion. Then what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to be melted into one another now. That was under religion we came together. Because you know what we had to do? Say me and you had a big argument. Make sure how the master work. Then somewhere along the line, you're going to have to go stand guard. You're going to have to be a robot.
And then we right there. We right there. Each other. We
what happened is, I might get some food and you ain't got none. So it's incumbent upon me to share with my brother. So now, that brings us back together, because we're still in the same room. It was all a plan. But they forgot it. They turned back to being innocents. That's the problem.
Right. No, you definitely right.
See? The master's not going to come out until we come together.
It's going to take us to bring them back.
That's right.
We got to bring them back to
See what it is? What it is? Niggas don't want to get in the street and teach the doctrine.
That's right. You're absolutely right.
I'm 66. The brother in South Carolina is 71. We still get out there. I love it, man. That's what keeps me young.
Him and Shia,
That keeps me young. I tell niggas, I say, I'm young because I'm the Wapu. That's the formula. The formula ain't milk. The formula ain't food. Not that type of food you put on a plate. The formula's in the books. The formula is what the master left. Anybody tell you now they don't want the master home? That's something you got to watch out for.
Oh, or even act like they don't want the master home.
See, back in the day, we used to step to niggas like that. We dealt with them. Say, now you got a choice.
We were just talking about that too.
You understand?
Just talking about that too.
And nobody had the right to say anything but the master.
It was always consequences.
A dude couldn't even talk sideways, anything slick about the master.
It was always consequences for your
You couldn't say nothing going against anything he said. Nowadays, it's a regular.
It's like a, I don't know,
It's free for all. Because the master's not here, niggas think they got the ability to write a book. Everybody wanted to be a book writer now. Nigga couldn't spell a book until the master came. Didn't know what a book was. Now I got to write this. But yet, you want to use his words. If you want to write your book, write something without using his words.
Something totally different than what he's already given us.
You can't. There ain't nobody on this planet that can.
They have a word for that. It's called plagiarism.
There's all another word called being a fool. You know what I'm saying? He put the D in front of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we have to start doing, man. We got to put these people on point. If you ain't gonna do what the master say do, get out of the way. That's the way it is. If you ain't gonna do what the master say, get out of the way. There ain't no if and buts about it.
I like to use on Glenwood because I knew what you was about, the business.
My business, but my business is in the water. That's how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? I was raised that way. The master raised us. And he said, you always, I ain't got to tell you what to do, you're supposed to know what to do. Everybody here that say they follow the master, they supposed to know what to do.
They shouldn't have to wait for somebody to tell them what to do.
That's right.
They shouldn't wait for somebody in the lodge to say do this, or a worshipful master do that, or this person. You're supposed to know what needs to be done.
Ain't but one worshipful master.
We know that. He the one taught us that there was even a lodge to look at. Before that, we didn't know. We had no clue.
That's right. Only thing I knew about a lodge was the Cub Scouts and the Boy Scouts.
That's
the only thing you knew.
They made you recite that. They made you recite that little speech at the beginning. That's it.
That's right.
But that's our problem, man. You know, we have to get our soul back, and whatever it takes, we have to do that because the master put his life on the line for us. He's done the ultimate sacrifice for us.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Wait
that
to see
hurts,
if we
man.
finna come back and do it. Wait to
Yeah, I
see
mean,
what we gonna play.
eventually, I wouldn't be surprised we wake up one morning and he's gone.
That's the fear. That's the fear I have.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the fear I have.
I don't have no more fear because I look at it like this. I said, what fear? Because he deserved that. He deserved to get out and stop going through this abuse.
Yeah.
So now I accept the punishment because we're not going to be judged as an individual. We're going to be judged as a family.
Yeah, collectively.
I fear for us.
Yeah, I feel for us.
That's what I feel.
And they say they're going to judge us by the weakest link of us. And that's what's happening.
Right.
You know, everybody come in, and play with us, man, and take our women and pregnant our women, and take our women out. Then all of a sudden now, these niggas gone. They're gone. They took our ladies and took our women and got our young girls out here. They had no intentions of being with the master.
Man, look, if we could actually speak freely.
Speak freely in the Wapo. It's the Wapo.
This ain't religion.
It was, you know what? When I come around sometimes, see, I came up and see, I didn't have children. I was growing up in the tab myself.
Yeah.
You understand? See, so when you come around, I tell my mates, I said, you know, you look around now and you see the young children, the young girls. I wouldn't even, I can't recognize.
No, I don't know.
You know how we don't recognize them? Because I'm supposed to know your child, and I know your, because we won. So I'm supposed to be able to recognize you. But when I walk by and I say, oh, who is that? Oh, that was the little hoopanoon.
It's like key on the head. We were the Muhammad family.
Right.
The children actually fought. They were blood brothers.
Listen,
Until they got it from age.
I know exactly what
You know what I'm saying? They actually be, oh, this is my cousin, this is my sister, this is my brother. Because we had a sign on the front door, the Muhammad family. And each one of those kids literally thought
that they were related. If you
related.
teach them, they're going to adhere to it. You're right.
And then you got those snakes, those serpents. Dang, Joe, brother. Don't listen to them mouths. Don't listen to him, mom. He got this, he got that. You can't judge a supreme being on mortal standards.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's the whole deal. See, they want to judge a supreme being by mortality.
Trying to bring them down to where we at.
He already told you, I was there, which is here, when the word was spoken.
Yes.
You understand that? What,
Yeah,
can you fathom that?
I do.
You
Yeah.
understand what type of mentality that is? No. He said he was there. How can a man write about the science of creation unless he was there?
Yep. And in detail.
You know what I'm saying? He wrote a book called Prehistoric Man and Animals.
Yep. Yep.
You know what the writer did?
What's that now?
White went and got that book. And he wrote a book called The Science of Creation. I'm sure you read it. White went and got that book. Took out what they wanted. And it became known. It became known as the Salam and Weinberg theory. But they left out the science of the circle and the square because they couldn't explain it.
Yeah.
But they took the other stuff. They don't say it comes from Dr. York. It didn't come from Imam Isa. Look what we have discovered.
Yeah.
You understand?
Blew the dust
But
off.
yet you look at the old man was like,
Dusted.
look at what they're doing. They think I don't know these are my work. I mean, we supposed to know this. I don't read other niggas' books.
You're right.
I don't.
I can't.
I don't. Let me tell you
know why I
something.
can't?
If a nigga come up to me and say, look, man, I'm going to get this book, or the old man said, check him out. That's for those that's got doubt.
Yeah. Yep.
So a nigga that got doubt, I gotta go check this out. So he come back. Hey, Pop, I read that book and yeah, it's in there. Now you just saying this for if I go to the white man say something?
It's confirmation.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This is 2000 or 6014. And niggas still playing 15 cents a game.
You're right.
That's all we got. This place supposed to be overflowing.
You know what? I was just telling Brother Illy's, I said, you know what I missed? I'm missing our checks. I said, because I remember the elders were always, everything we did, they was there. They was the foundation of what we did.
Yeah, without question.
They set everything in order.
Yeah. That's what Pops is about. He's about the children and the elders.
They don't want to hear what we got to say.
Nah.
Because I'm telling you, I'm about the old man. The old man said, I want y'all to support my Liberian rule.
Yep.
Come, you ain't had to say the tape. But for niggas to get up there and say, he ain't said that, or
Yeah.
he ain't did this, I'm like, nigga, are you crazy?
First of all,
He done told you, I looked at this man, I looked in his eyes, and I saw myself. We're from the same tribe. We speak the same language, the bastard language. Now, come on, what's wrong with these people, man?
Yep.
And like he said, unless they got another alternative,
Yep.
and the other alternative is you keep them in,
Yep.
so they can still play the money game.
Yep. That's right.
It's
you
the
know
money
what?
game.
See,
It is the money game.
And I don't give a damn I don't care who you let know.
No, but here's the point.
I am Squirrel. I don't care. I don't care what they say, and I don't kiss nobody's ass. You know the reason
feeling
I don't kiss ass? Excuse the expression.
I'm feeling you.
But I don't kiss ass because I ain't never kissed my own.
That's right.
When I'm able to kiss my own,
You do.
then I kiss somebody else. And if I ain't nobody else, I kiss and be the old man.
That's
I
right.
feel you.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
That's it. They don't want to hear what we got to say.
Yep.
Yes,